So very warm welcome to today's video. This is a drive around the Caravan and Motorhome club site Crossways, which is located in Moreton in Dorset. And it's a set of concentric roads around a main perimeter road. And so what I'm going to do is, as we drive around, I'm going to pause to show you the site plan so you can see where we are. So first of all, we've come in the main entrance and heading around the main road. And we're just going to pause so you can see the area on the left here is called the Warren. And as we drive on around the main road, we're going to take the left side, which is the main road itself, and follow up round this. This first road on the right is just really a cut through to come back round to the reception more quickly. So really helpful if you're staying in the Warren. So we continue on round, we come out of the wooded area. We're going a little bit uphill here as we come out of the woods. The second road on our right here takes us down past an area called Smuggler's Walk, and we'll come back round to that in a moment. But first of all, we follow on up through the rest of the wooded area and then emerge into a slightly more open area towards the top of the site. So this whole area through here, both on the right and the left, is known as Iron Horse Meadows. So here we've got a choice of right to go down through more of Iron Horse Meadows, or carry on up to the left. So we'll carry on up to the left, which is the main perimeter road. And this whole area at the back of the site backs onto the railway line. Now the trains themselves weren't particularly loud, although they did have a habit of sounding their horn as they approached the level crossing at Moreton, which could get on one's nerves rather sometimes. So leaving Iron Horse Meadows, we pass a little bit of wooded area again. On the left we've just gone past the shower block, and here on the right we've got the loo block. Now Crossways has some really special loos. It's got composting loos, which are fantastic, and there's more about those coming up in our site review. But with composting loos, the technology means you need to keep humidity as low as possible, and so the shower block and the loo block are separate. There's two of each. So we've come up into the topmost area of the site. So this first area on the left is known as the dell. And then as we go round the corner slightly to the right, that area both on both the right and the left of the road are known as the heath. As we continue on along this perimeter road, we pass the road on our right that comes out from the rest of Iron Horse Meadows, and we go through a little area known as Poacher's Paradise, which has some wonderful little spots in it. Then we pass the road again on the right, which joins up with the road that came from Smuggler's Walk. And we continue through the wooded area until we see the lower loo block here on our right. Just past this loo block, the little areas here, the little grassy areas, are known as Hind's Paradise. Now we were here in October half term, so it was quite late October, and usually the site would have closed by now, but the club decided to keep it open a little longer this year. They just closed off the slightly wetter, boggier areas, and so there was plenty of space within the more hard-standing pitches. So I'm really pleased it was open this late in the year. It was a great place to come. So as we come up out the hill back towards reception, we come past an area on the right known as Choldcroft. So much more car parky, more gravelly there, and of course you've got a view of the storage area on the left, but very dry and spacious up there, so it depends what pitch you prefer. Out through the security barrier, and we come back to the main reception area. On the left, the wardens and the assistant wardens, and on the right, just here in the green shed, the green chalet, is the information room. Straight ahead of us, the office, and a big parking, and it looks like late night arrivals area. We used to see huge numbers of deer gathering around there, and pheasants and so on, all interested in the herbs and the foliage that was available. So again, as we go back through the main gate, this time we're going to pass the two turns on the right. And we're going to head for the right of the two turns that we could have taken at the top of the site to take us through Iron Horse Meadows. So here we are back at the top again. But this time we're taking the right hand turn rather than the outermost loop. So you can see a little bit more of Iron Horse Meadows here. And then just through the trees until we join back up with the outer perimeter road. Let's do a last loop through so you can see the lower of the three pitching areas. So again we go past the first turning on the right, which as I said was really just a cut through for people staying in the warrens, so they don't have to go all the way back around the site. So there's the cut through. There's also a gate up here on the left to get back out onto the main road, which makes it really easy if you're heading for the train station. Then we take this first turn to the right and we go down through Smuggler's Walk. Really lovely concealed little site, mostly gravel underfoot in the first area and grassy in the second area, but lovely and sheltered amongst the trees if you like that sort of thing, and away from the tooting trains. And then there we are again at the lower of the two loo blocks. And back through Hind's pasture. And Choldcroft, and back out to the reception area. So I hope that summary was useful. Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up if it was helpful, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Bye for now.